Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for September 2021. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards, okay? What does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about September 2021? What do my Capricorns, too many cards, what do my Capricorns need to know about September 2021? Make it very clear. Ooh, thank you. The High Priestess, the Devil in reverse. What does Capricorn need to know about September 2021? Make it very clear, Spirit. What will Capricorn experience? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Ace of Cups. What will Capricorn experience in September 2021? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Thank you. Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Woo! Of Swords. For September 2021, Capricorn, it is going to be all about self-discovery. Whatever mental blocks that have been present in your life for some time now, you are going to start to get clarity on them with this High Priestess. What else we got here? Even the Devil in reverse. Kind of figuring out where you may have been blocking yourself. Same with the Nine of Wands, kind of getting out of that mind state of something's holding me back. And then kind of coming to the conclusion that, oh, it's me. Okay, Capricorn, which is a beautiful thing. It's a lot of self-discovery. It's a lot of open up. For a lot of you, it's going to be trusting people. Learning to trust with this Nine of Wands in reverse, not being so defensive. And then with this Ace of Cups, letting you know that there are new relationships, new hope, new discoveries, especially self-discoveries. This also may be a very spiritual experience. So if some of you have not went through a spiritual awakening or have not connected religiously at all, some of you may do that in the month of September, where your faith becomes a little more strong. If it's not in a religious sense or a spiritual sense, it'll definitely be within others or within self, especially if you've been lacking trust in self. That's a big one. And a lot of you also may discover where you may have been taking quote unquote shortcuts in life. I feel the need to strongly say that, especially if you haven't been putting in the work like you know you could in some area. You're learning where you could be better, or this could be reflective of just another person. Like there's just a lot of aha moments in your reading, which is a beautiful thing. Also, anything that's related to addictions, anything related to something that has a strong hold on you, you either find the root and pluck it, or you know where the root at. Okay, you go visit the root, okay? Which is a great thing. Also, a lot of focus on studying and learning something new. For some of you, I do sense that you may be learning a new skill, or at least attempting to. Getting more information and more insight on something so that you can fly on away, okay? Which is a great thing as well. Otherwise, there's really nothing else here. Just try to keep away from an energy of giving up in September. If anything seems hard, and a little bit hard to trudge through, don't worry about it. Just keep pushing through, because whatever's at the end is going to be worth it, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify your love and relationships. What messages do you have for Capricorn in their love and relationships, September 2021? Okay, we got Rocking It. What will Capricorn experience in their love and relationships, September 2021? What will the zodiac sign Capricorn? Reckless. Clarity. What does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about September 2021 and their love and relationships? Make it clear, Spirit. What will they experience? Girl with the popcorn. That's the second card talking about making a mess, okay? Clarity. One more card. What about for my Capricorns in relationships? What are they experiencing? Secrecy. Ooh, I just smell, okay? One more. One more for Capricorn. Love relationships, September 2021. I always like to be 100% clear. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. Wicked. Okay. At least there's one good card. Okay, so we got reckless, acting recklessly, getting lit, highly volatile relationship, personality, use precaution and protection. We have girl with the popcorn, going out, excess, escapism, little regard for consequence, creating a mess and not paying attention. Okay, so recklessness. Really making a mess in your relationships. For some of you, the letter R is really important. That could be your name. That could be a person that you are hanging around. And I'm hearing the need to say R&R. I don't know if any of you know what that means when somebody says you need a little R&R. Hell, tell me what it means, because I don't know. But that's for somebody. That's going to ring a bell in somebody. But yeah, someone's acting recklessly in their relationships. Overall, I do not feel like this is a romantic sense. This only may be for a few of you where you're being reckless in your relationship, your romantic relationship. But otherwise, it's not it's not central to one person or one relationship. It's all over the place. I feel like you may be very caught up in whatever it is that you got going on. For some of you, it is a confidence thing, and you're like, you know, in the mode, and you're feeling good, and so you're not really being like paying attention to those around you. But in general, I think there is a little bit of making a mess out of things. Almost kind of doing what you want to do and not caring about the way it's going to end up for everybody else. Yeah, that could definitely get in your way, especially if there's some secrecy going on. Someone's holding a secret, mischievous, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false portrayal, lie, cheat, beware, an affair, hiding something, using discretion, surprise, collaborate, protecting, denying risk. Okay, so both of these talk about somebody cheating. Okay, somebody hiding something, someone not being 100% and not showing their faith. Now, if this does not apply to you, do not try to apply it. This could be for one specific person. But I do think that there is some keeping within going on in a relationship somewhere, or somebody not keeping it real. I just heard somebody not being honest about what's really going on. And I think that's where that trusting others was coming from, because you're realizing like, okay, I am causing my own problem, or somebody around you is. I am causing my own problems. It may be time for me to be honest, or you know, it may be time for me to just admit what I really want from the situation. And that's just flowing out of me. For somebody very specific, like, you've been dealing with someone or something for a long time off obligation or off like almost comfortability. And it's probably time for you to admit to yourself that that's not what you want, or that you want something different, or you want things to go a different way. Yeah. Okay. And for some of you, it's just going to be a messiness. I'll be honest. Like, there's somebody who's going to, it's giving me very much like things get worse before they get better. So somebody's going to be very messy this month as far as like emotionally and mentally, and then they kind of get it towards the end of the month. Okay. Sorry that was so a mess, but that's what's there. Okay. So let's go ahead and hop into your career. What does Capricorn need to know about their career and finances in September 2021? Wow. Thank you. Visualize abundance in all forms. Moonlighting. And what does Capricorn need to know about their career and finances in September? Deservingness. Okay. One more. Advice for Capricorn in their career and finances. What advice do you have for them? I had a lot of advice for y'all. Okay. Clean energy, food, words of abundance. Okay, so we got two cards here that are reflecting that abundance. The need for you to take control of your own abundance by either visualization or affirmations. And I do affirmations every day on my IG, y'all, so go ahead and follow. But yes, making sure you're saying nice things to yourself, making sure you're thinking nice things to yourself, and you're visualizing it. For someone very specific, I just heard to say, see the outcome first. So before you get to the point where you're like, I'm not bothering with this thing, this situation, this whatever, what does the future look like? You know what I mean? And that goes both ways. Financially and career-wise, what does the future look like if you continue on the path that you're on? Does it look like a good future? Does it look like something can be better? If it doesn't look that way, then it's time to turn course. Not give up, not switch it up, not go, being negative about it, but finding out, okay, what's another way that I can get to that projected outcome? If it's a waste of time in a literal sense where you don't see any progress, then that's different. But I don't think that's what's going to happen for you, Capricorn. I think you're gonna make a lot of discoveries. So everything's about your mind, okay? Moonlighting, some of you may be working multiple jobs. If you're not working multiple jobs, you may be working on one thing outside of your 9 to 5, whatever that thing may be. This could be a passion project. This could be, you're making an effort to network. It could be whatever, but it's something outside of work that you working or need to are working on or need to work on outside of work, and only you know what that is. Some of you need to eat better. Remember, we're getting back into good health habits. So whatever, like I said, if you have any addiction, and this doesn't have to be like, you know, stuff or drinking. This also can be overeating, being a little over dependent on other people, things of that nature. Cleansing yourself out, but specifically eating better. Eat high vibrational foods, feel high vibrational, okay? And then remember that you deserve all that you need, okay? You deserve to receive support. Yeah. And trust that God and your angels, whatever it is you believe in, see you, highly, okay? And the reason why that's important, I feel the need to say, Capricorn, is because I think sometimes we forget. Like, we can tend to get into a woe is me kind of mode. Even if we think that we deserve it, or we deserve love, or we just deserve support, whatever it is, I think we also can all get into like a space of like, I don't know, my life happens this way, or some type of negative mind frame. Like, just get yourself back into a positive mind frame, okay? So let's see what you need to focus on, what advice you need for September. What advice do you have for Capricorn in September 2021? What advice do you have for Capricorn in September 2021? One card. What advice do you have for Capricorn in September 2021? What do I need to know? Thank you. Home. What advice do you have for Capricorn in September? Yes, lighten your load. So you got home and lighten your load. And I'm going to read these from the book because I want to get those good messages for y'all. So a house sale will go through. Someone's trying to make themselves at home. Put your boundaries in place. Clear out clutter. Okay? So some of you may need to be focusing on your home. And that also makes sense with lighting your load. Like you may physically need to clean up, or you need to clean up home. Because remember that recklessness in your relationships? Okay, clean it up, okay? All right, and then we also have you're taking something too seriously. Worry is making you ill. Relax. Reshuffle your priorities and schedule. Try a laughter yoga class. See the funny side, okay? So make things a little more lighter for yourself in September, okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Capricorn. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you are having an awesome day. Follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Bye.